Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am standing here right in front of my wardrobe because I'm gonna do a bit of a declutter according to the very famous KonMari method. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is mostly because, well, for one, I love the method, but I also want to do it because I'm gonna show you guys why the KonMari method is such an amazing mindful method. So I'm going to be talking about in this video not only my decluttering of the wardrobe, but also why the KonMari method is such an amazing mindfulness method. So stay tuned to find out more about that. So welcome to my channel, friends. My name is Linda and I'm a personal trainer, and I love talking about ways to love yourself more. And today we're going to talk about the KonMari method and why it is such a great mindful method and why that helps you love yourself more. If you like this content, I would be so happy if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that will help encourage me to make more videos around these types of topics. Okay, let's get started. So when we talk about the KonMari method as a great mindfulness method, what I am talking about then is the fact that we're present with our emotions, we're present with the garments that we go through or the books that we go through or whatever it might be that we're going through in the KonMari method at the moment. We're very, very present, and the mindful method is all about being in the now. And for example, when I just put out all my clothes on the bed, that was a feeling of overwhelm. And that is also something to be extremely mindful of, because mindfulness is not about trying to just like forget about the difficult emotions. Mindfulness is also about being present with the hard feelings and the tough feelings and the things that you want to run away from, because sometimes you just want to run away. You don't want to look the truth in the eyes. You just want to close the door. You just want to ignore the fact that you need to do something about that wardrobe so that it's easier for you this fall to go and just grab the pieces that you love and not have to look at those pieces that you've grown out of, that you have negative emotions with, or whatever it might be. So the KonMari method is such a great method to be mindful. And I'm going to show you an example now that when I go through some of my things and tell you guys what I'm thinking about and why that is a mindful approach towards it. So my focus today is to go through my entire wardrobe. Some things I've already gone through, like my underwear, for example. I know exactly what I have, and the pieces that I have are what I want in my wardrobe, so I don't have to do that. But everything else needs to be gone through, and I've gotten bigger, I've had kids, and my body shape is different now from what it used to, and also my style, the way I don't feel comfortable. I used to love those like slim fitting clothes, but now I don't like them as much at all. So I'm more and more going towards finding more pieces that are a bit more loose fitting. But I'm going to talk to you guys about a few of my pieces right here. So this is a piece that is near and dear to me. It's really hard. Yeah, here you can see this shiny, beautiful purple. I absolutely love this. I don't fit in it anymore, but I'm gonna keep this anyway. It's not gonna be like a centerpiece in my wardrobe. It's not gonna be like hanging on a hanger. I'm gonna put it away because, and the reason why I love this so much is because my sister wore this as my bridesmaid on my wedding, and I wore this on her wedding. So this is a very, very special piece to me, and the feelings that I get when I hold this and when I see this, for one, I love the color so much. That's why I picked it. It was part of it, the accent color at my wedding as well. And the fact that both my sister and I wore it on each other's weddings, and that we have the same size and were able to do it, and that we both were able to be present at each other's weddings. Because my sister lives in the US and I live in Sweden, so it's not something that's for sure to happen. So I'm very blessed that I could be a part of her wedding as well as she could be a part of mine. So I'm gonna keep that and hold it very dear and close to me, even though it's not gonna be on a hanger. By thinking about this and by feeling all the feelings you have towards a garment, you will know whether you keep it or not. And even though you might not fit in it anymore, it might still be okay to keep it because of all those feelings and the memories they bring about. Sure, I have pictures of it, but some pieces, it doesn't matter. I just love this piece, and maybe I can wear it one day, I don't know, and it doesn't matter. So, but I'm gonna keep it. And the next piece is this piece. It's hard to show the color. This is one of my absolute favorite colors, and I got this when I was visiting my sister when I met with her little son. He was 2 months old, and that was such a special moment in my life. And I love that kiddo so much. Or this piece of clothing is also strongly connected with that meeting and with that little trip that I made. I was there for 11 days and I loved it so much. So this is gonna stay for sure because I love it. I love the color, I love everything about it. So I'm gonna hang that back in, the first piece back in. Another piece that I just got this last week actually. I thrifted this from a secondhand store, and it's my first designer piece. I've never ever owned a designer piece in my life. This is Marco Polo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway. And I just love the color. I love the material, and it felt amazing on my body. And I need a few more dresses because I don't barely have any like nice clothes. So it makes me feel special to have a designer piece, because I'm not a person who can afford designer pieces, but I really want to. So when I thrifted this, I was over the moon. And so happy about it. So this is definitely gonna stay, and I'm gonna enjoy this so much, and I'm so proud of this piece. I can't tell you. So it goes back in as well. Another reason why this method with KonMari as a mindfulness method is so special is because it tells me to really appreciate what I have and what I once had. Unfortunately, it's really snug and I cannot wear this anymore. My body shape is not the same. However, that makes me think about the fact that I have 2 beautiful kids, and that my body was able to carry 2 kids and do all those amazing things that the body can do. And the price I gotta pay for that is to have a different type of body that does not fit as well in snug or slim clothes anymore. So this is gonna love someone else's body now, and I'm gonna think this. And that is also a way to be really mindful, like feeling the texture of the pieces and being really mindful and thanking your garments. I know it sounds silly, but thanking them for helping you feel beautiful and all those memories that you have with each piece, even though it's sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Someone else is gonna love this one because I'm gonna give this to someone else. So it's really important to be mindful and be present so that you don't throw away anything or give away anything that you hold very dear, and so that you don't get stuck and keep things that you don't really love in your life. So the KonMari method is so important because it's a mindful method, and that's probably also, or at least according to me, that is why it has gotten to be such a big, popular method, because we stress so much in today's society all the time. Like, we just rush through everything. And with this method, you get to just throw out all the pieces that you have in your wardrobe, and you get to be present with everything for a little moment, or it could be a few hours or a few days or whatever it might be. But I'm counting on this taking me just about like 1 to 2 hours, because I know what I feel about most of these pieces already. And then I just need to fold it and put it back in, but that's not a problem. So yeah, it's really important. That's why the method, I believe, has gotten so important, because you get to be present, you get to feel all kinds of feelings, and sometimes that's scary, but it's good for you because that's helping you sometimes overcome some really hard feelings and to go through hard things that you bump into when you're doing this journey. Because the KonMari method is a journey. You go through these categories, and you get to go through your whole life, kind of, because all the things that you have are from different time periods in your life, for sure. So that's just what I want to show you guys about this method, and why I believe it's such an important mindful method. You get to be present, you get to feel all the feelings, and you get to just be in the moment and experience all these types of feelings. So this is just my wardrobe, and this is just one piece of the puzzle and the method, but it's a really important one. So now I'm just gonna go through all these things and put back what belongs in there and leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for helping me organize my wardrobe, because if I was not to do this or make this video, I probably would have done this not in a million years. Anyway, thank you for helping me with that. Now my wardrobe is organized and I feel quite good, and all the pieces that do not belong in my wardrobe is not here anymore, except for my beads and some of my fabric, because they don't really fit anywhere else. We live in quite a small apartment and we don't have a lot of room, so some pieces just go in here, and luckily enough I don't have like a huge number of clothes, so they do fit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys also see the KonMari method as a really mindful method, and that it helps you to think about what you're doing and to be present in the moment. I talk about a lot about how to love yourself more, and this is also a way to love yourself more, to listen to your feelings and to be present within yourself. So if this is something that you like listening to, please like this video and hit that subscribe button, and I will be really happy to have you here to support my journey here on YouTube, and a way for me to help you guys love yourself more. Please tell me what you think about the KonMari method down in the comments. I will see you down in the comments. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!